Wave it for your favorite tonight. For your spectacular spectating pleasure, the stars and cars of Pennsylvania Sprint Car Speedweek 2018. Watch them now. The sprint cars are ready to rumble. "35-lap Pennsylvania Sprint Car Speed Week is underway for 2018 at Grandview Speedway. The Napa Auto Parts Thunder on the Hill Racing Series. Lap number 1, Greg Hodnett, your leader. Down the back straightaway now, Casey Kane chasing after Trey Stars. Kyle Larson moving in now, and James McFadden looking for the number 2 spot. On the outside, Kyle Larson battling now, taking second spot from McFadden. He'll go to second. Hodnett still the leader. Larson closing the gap into the turn. On your leader, Greg Hodnett. Here he comes. Lap traffic is going to be heavy, heavy, heavy coming up. Larson on the inside of Hodnett, battling for the lead down the back straightaway. Kyle Larson, who led the first 21 laps last night, then lost, trying to do a different strategy tonight. Charging into the turn, Hodnett leading the early laps. Larson to the inside of Hodnett now. Side by side lap traffic. Larson will grab the lead. Hodnett right there with him into the turn. Larson on the bottom, Hodnett on the outside. Lap traffic down the straightaway. Larson gliding through the lap cars down the bottom lane. Goes by one. Hodnett stays to the outside. Down the back straightaway now, and Christopher Bell sliding by Tony Stewart. He's going after Aaron Reutzel down the straightaway. Bell and Reutzel battling it out. And now Hodnett's going after Larson. Down the back straightaway now, Christopher Bell on the inside of Casey Kane. He'll gain another spot. Keep your eye on Bell. He's into the top 5. Lap traffic back again for the leaders. And now Hodnett is inside Larson. Casey Kane battling with Trey Starks. Christopher Bell solidly in third. Working into the turn and down the straightaway. Lap traffic now for Kyle Larson. He's left the bottom and going back to the top. And now Hodnett is on the bottom lane. Christopher Bell is closing quickly on the leaders. Kyle Larson unable to get by Tyler Reeser. He's going to switch to the bottom. Here comes Hodnett to the outside. Christopher Bell closing on the top 2 down the back straightaway. Bell, the fastest car right now, closing in on the lead duo. Larson back to the top around Reeser. Here comes Bell. He's right behind Hodnett into the corner. They're all getting closer and closer and closer to one another. Kyle Larson still leading the way. Hodnett back to the bottom inside of your leader, Kyle Larson. Bell now down the backstretch, trying to catch the lead duo. More lap traffic off the corner. Hodnett right on Larson into the turn. Larson keeps switching lanes, running high, then low, then high, then low. Bell trying to catch him. He was really close, now losing a little ground. Working out of the corner now, Hodnett all over Bell, all over Larson, into the turn. Bell not far behind. 9th is now Ryan Smith. Here comes Larson down the straightaway. Hodnett losing just a little bit of ground as they work more lap traffic. Down the back straightaway they go. Kyle Larson continuing to set the pace, still rim riding as they're into heavy traffic right now, and the lap traffic dropping to the bottom. Larson almost in the boilerplate in turn 1. Hodnett closes right back in. Larson had gotten himself a little bit of breathing room, but had a little bit of a scare getting close to the boilerplate. More lap traffic for Kyle Larson off of 2. Down the back straightaway now, Casey Kane in lap traffic. Tony Stewart right on him. Here comes Larson down the straightaway. Whoa, we got a tangle in turn 2. 3, make that. Yellow is on. The 39 of Christopher Bell with a flat tire. Here we go. Fasten those seatbelts. Back to green, into the corner. Kyle Larson will pick the low groove down the back straightaway. Hodnett in hot pursuit along with Casey Kane into the turn. Kane's going to sweep to the outside lane. 2 to go. Tony Stewart and Danny Dietrich battle into the turn. Down the back straightaway. Hot and heavy action now for the number 2 spot. Larson setting the pace into the turn. White flag will wave. 1 lap remaining for Kyle Larson. Hodnett and Casey Kane into the turn. Tony Stewart behind him and Double D down the back straightaway for the final time. Checkered flag, Pennsylvania Speedweek 2018 will fall for the second straight year for Kyle Larson, followed by Hodnett, Kane, Stewart, and Dietrich. He can hear you now, folks. Your winner tonight, Kyle Larson.